welcome back to the other side with Fariha and Tala. Today was part 2 of What Brand Are You? Fariha and I hope you enjoyed that interview with the one and only Tariq Amin. So what did you think, Fariha? What did you think of that interview? Yes. What did you pick up on that?
Thank you. I think Tariq is amazing, right? And he's you can see that his passion towards his profession, I think, number one. And what I really like as a hairstylist, as a makeup artist, he emphasized a lot about the individuality. You know, you work with the individual. So, and I think he mentioned again and again that you don't follow the trend. Yes, it is always good to be aware of it, but also what is very, very important to know yourself. What are some of the tips that you have in mind, Talat, from the conversation we had with Tariq?
Yeah, so I really enjoyed that conversation. Absolutely, like you said, you know, he talked about your individuality, your self-confidence, and more importantly, actually getting your hair and your makeup, all of that should fit in with your profession, your career, your lifestyle, whatever it is, whether you're a housewife, whether you're working, whether you're not, whether you're in the arts industry, it's very different. You know, what works in one place may not work somewhere else. So I think that bit I really enjoyed about the individuality and stuff. And again, you know, if you remember, and I'm sure we both do, where women used to go to the parlor and say, "Mujhe Diana Spencer ka haircut chahiye." How many women went and got the Diana Spencer haircut or the Lady Di look, right? Everybody wanted that, whether your face shape was the same or not or whatever, everybody wanted that kind of look. Again, when Friends became big, the Jennifer Aniston look, right? Everybody wanted Jennifer Aniston haircut, if you remember. And again, it goes back to what Tariq said, is that, you know, it's your individuality. You know, that was Jennifer Aniston, that looked great on her. Okay, may not look so great on you. So, you know, evaluate these things, because you're not going to become her by having that hairstyle or whatever. So, you know, pick up on your own individuality and what's great for you. You asked about some, I mean, this is a specific focus on women for these next 2 or 3 tips, given I don't think men do a lot of makeup, but men, like Tariq said, do a lot of grooming. So I think for men, again, we talked, and you've mentioned this earlier, Fariha, is about the beard and the eyebrows and all of those things. Make sure, you know, all of that is trimmed and looking great. But for women, I think the great thing is, Fariha, is that, you know, through Instagram, through social media, there is just so much out there, so many tutorials about any kind of makeup look that you want, whether it's for a party, day-to-day, office, light, heavy, whatever. It's really important that you start to practice first yourself a little bit by following those tutorials. And they're really not that difficult. They cover premium brands like Christian Dior, this, that, whatever, down to like drugstore or like, you know, just chemist kind of brands that you get pretty easily. You know, there are also brands in Pakistan now that are locally produced that are very, very good, and that are, you know, according to our skin tone.
They're, you know, very good.
They're very, very good. So pick up some of those products and practice. And so that would be one. Number 2 would be, for me, is try and do your makeup in daylight if possible, with some natural light coming in, rather than in a bathroom, because there you may get it all wrong. Your blusher could be like too heavy. You know, your eye makeup might not be blended, so your lipstick might be too bright. So try and do your makeup in natural light is what I would say. And I think, again, picking up from Tariq, less is more. Start slow and start in like little bits, and then start to build up your color, and that also will start to build up your confidence as well. So, but do put some makeup on. And like he said, what I loved about one of the tips he gave was, your face is your canvas. Okay, so your skincare is the most important thing. And if you look at all these tutorials, the first thing they tell you is apply a nice moisturizer, because if your face is not moisturized and it's not, you know, it will not, your makeup will not sit well on it. So really important that you do those things. Again, there are things like setting sprays for your face, okay, which is, you know, women who go to work from morning to evening, you know, sometimes they're so busy, you don't have the time to do your makeup in the middle of the day again or whatever, and you don't want to look washed out by the end of the evening. So now you get these setting sprays where you finish your makeup in the morning, you put the setting spray, and honestly, it's fantastic because it lasts you, at least it lasts me from the morning, like 7 a.m. to the time I get home, like 6 in the evening. My makeup has not moved and has not shifted. So that's a great investment I would advise women to do.
Well, thank you, Talat. And I think what I was thinking, because I know a few people who don't like makeup. They like to be themselves, and and we've spoken about bringing your individuality to work. So I think I was in my mind, I was struggling a little bit, because while these tips are, I think I agree to them, but I'm thinking, what if you're watching this show and you're like, well, I don't like makeup. So what is the advice there? I think underneath what you're saying and what Tariq said, what I hear, good, taking care of your skin, whether you want to apply makeup or not, I think that's up to you, but taking care of your skin, because people do notice your skin. Yes. I think taking care of your hair, and again, if there is we spoke about it earlier, there's a medical condition or something is happening, or for men, if you're naturally losing your hair, that's fine, right? As long as you're sort of well groomed and you look good, it's okay, right? And I think earlier on we mentioned about the nail, if there's no chipping, and so I think it's just giving that, because I think there is a subtle message we give to individuals. If we can't take care of ourselves, regardless we do makeup or not, that means we're not interested in life. There's a subtle message in the system.
There is a message. There is a message, absolutely, that you need to project, whether we like it or not, Fariha. And I know we say this, love me for my work and love me for my individuality and my personality, which will emerge. It's great because people will take time to get to know you, right? The first thing that attracts you in a person is the entire look and how you put yourself together. It doesn't mean that you have to be beautiful and amazing looking, none of that. But whatever your features are, you said this earlier, is what are your features? Evaluate what are your key features. If you have great eyes, accentuate those. Use, work towards what are your best features in your figure and in your face, in your hair. We all have certain things that we love about ourselves and certain things that we wish we could change. But what are those things that you love about yourself? And then accentuate those and work with those. And that is important, especially if you're out and about. If you're, you're going to be interacting, you want a promotion, you want to move to a different level. How you project yourself, how you look, you need to also look the part. So like it or this is reality. Yes.
And with that, again, just to conclude, I think the big takeaway is, yes, it's the appearance, it's the hair, it's the makeup, it's the clothes, it's all of that, it's the packaging. It's also, but what is very important, which lasts longer, is the character and the confidence. And the quote that comes to my mind is, the truth of your character is expressed through the choice of your actions or words.
Absolutely.
Eventually, your interactions matter. And with that, thank you so much for watching The Other Side with Fariha and Talat.